Yesterday, when I opened up my Nitro type, I was met with quite a cool notification, and this was under the news category. So, if we look into the news category, we have a brand new news post called New YouTube Video, Summer Trails, Nitro Cash, and New Track News. So if we look at it right now, we see that it's not a long news post at all, and in fact they have a video to go with it. And this video is literally a whole 13 minutes. So today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be talking about some aspects of the video, what I think about it, what the key takeaways are, and what's going to go forward. So without further ado, let's hop into today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already and you enjoy my content, and be sure to check out my Twitter if you haven't already, I guess. Let's hop into the video. So the key takeaways of this video are the fact that 1, there's a new season and that we have a lot of different, tiers and stuff like that. 2, there's a new Nitro Cash logo. And then 3, there is a brand new track coming. So as you can see, let's just watch this intro really quickly. It's a really cool intro, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I could get that. No, okay. Yeah, it definitely looks like a sick intro. I like the title page. And then obviously it goes in Adrian talking. So for the most of this video, he talks about the season pass, his customizer eventually, and then he proceeds to go into a race afterwards, and he gets around 61 words per minute. However, then he goes to talk about the Nitro Cash, and let's listen to what he says for a little bit.
The new Nitro Cash symbol, this makes it a little easier to refer to what our in-game cash is instead of just...
So yeah, this is what he's basically going to talk about. Like, usually I believe they're using the USD symbol or logo, which is a little bit confusing because you might think that you're buying 3 million cash unless they specified with Nitro Cash. So that kind of makes sense that they kind of rebranded it, and the Nitro Cash logo does look pretty cool anyways.
Just saying dollars, because there are more than $1 in our game, so...
Yeah, there are more than $1. There's in real money, and then there is this Nitro Cash.
We've been working on this or thinking about it for a few months, and we finally did a big sweep of the product, and we believe we've caught every last area where this might.
He then goes on to talk about how, the Nitro Type Hub people have kind of caught that too, and all of this logo is a complete redesign. So it looks pretty good. If you just look at any specific place, I'm not even sure where I can look at cash nowadays, but if we just look at it at any place, then you will see this Nitro Cash logo. So that is very, very, very cool. Maybe if we go to the shop, we can see it. So yeah, they just do a full sweep of the entire cash logos and stuff like that. So let's go on a little bit more.
The cash symbol appears.
Here is where we talk about the thing that probably most of you wanted to see, and this is what people kind of responded to for the track that they sent out a poll for a few months ago.
And the last order of business for today, if you remember, we did a poll recently. Before I get to that, I'm going to show you the news. I'll reference this. We ran a poll back in, I think it was May. What's the date there? Late April, early May. You can see the poll we ran was asking you, which track do you want to see next? City, dirt, neon, water, or snow?
So yes, there were the 5 options of city, dirt, neon, water, or snow. 4 of them were pretty simple, and then there was one that was probably a little bit harder to design.
Not at all surprised that you selected.
And now we can see that neon totally crushed the competition with a 45.6% majority. That is absolutely insane. I myself voted for neon. It's a pretty complicated track, which I must say is probably not going to help it getting out sooner, but that's fine because a neon track is a neon track.
Neon. This poll was answered by almost 300,000 Nitro typers in the course of a few days.
The fact that 300,000 people answered that poll in a few days is absolutely insane to me, because that's 300,000 people answering a poll. And just the fact that they have that many people who wanted to fill out that form pretty much shows just how many people play that game that might go overlooked.
Very quick, very popular poll. and neon was the overwhelming choice. We've already started brainstorming on neon track ideas. You can expect that a neon track will be coming soon.
There you go. So the neon track will be coming. So if you go into your race with friends or your racetrack and you go onto the track, there's a chance that soon, maybe not so soon, but sometime soon TM, that you will get a neon track, and that is absolutely amazing.
Trademark. However, we
However,
might also ask you for some not quite as difficult tracks right out of the gate. What's your favorite?
yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense because, like, obviously designing a neon track will take a long time, and they might want to release something that's like sooner than that and stuff like that. But still, will look cool.
Favorite among sort of regular tracks like city, like dirt, like water? Because neon's going to be tough. It's going to be good. It's going to be big and flashy, obviously. And it will come, but I think we also need to do a bit of a regular track in there as well. So you might see a poll for crazy tracks and a poll for regular tracks coming up. If you see it, vote on it. Give us your honest answers. We'd love to hear what you think. We always love to hear what you think.
You know, honestly speaking, I think that having that kind of extra track will be really cool. But I also think that it will be interesting to see like what kind of things that they introduce like far into the future, and whether or not they'll stick with this like random track feed, or maybe they switch it up to like you can choose your own track, which I think would be really cool. So it will definitely be interesting to see what they do in the future with that.
Well, we are already brainstorming on neon tracks, so that's the way that one crumbled, and that is it for.
So yes, that is the entire video. You know, this is quite an interesting news post strategy. Just the fact that they have a video and pretty much a video only, which I think is pretty interesting. And then that they're also starting to grow their YouTube channel. I think that's pretty cool for both marketing and also like just an easier way to do this. But I hope they continue with the news posts as well. Maybe just like a little bit of both. A little taste of both. The Nitro official channel currently has, I believe, 1.63 thousand subscribers. So that's pretty impressive in itself, especially with 1,000 views in the past 17 hours. You know, they got 23,000 views on a previous video for the Seaside Rally track, which has a great thumbnail, by the way. You know, it'll definitely be interesting to see what they do with this channel, if they continue to grow it, if they continue to post on it and stuff like that. They did a little bit of a community post for an IRL Night Shape challenge, which I thought was really cool. Be sure to check out that video too, by the way, because that was really cool. But that's pretty much it for today, everyone. New news post, new YouTube video. Let me know your thoughts down in the description. Will we see on Neon Track? We have to wait for it, but we will eventually. Thanks so much. Have an amazing day, and peace out.